Hey everybody, it's Eunice and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a high-end haul. A lot of the products aren't like new at the stores or aren't really new, but it's the first time that I'm trying them. So a lot of the items that I got were 50% off because Ulta was having a 21 days of beauty sale. So I did get a bunch. I did get most of the items from there, so yeah, that's why I got them, okay? Di ko sila kaya bilhin ng full prices, so yeah. So I always start with eyeshadow, and this one was on sale at Ulta for $27. I think it's still on sale at the Sephora website as well. So it's the Urban Decay Naked Smoky Palette. I've been watching a lot of hate on this because it's so different now, the formula from the regular naked palettes, the other naked palettes I mean. But I still wanted to try it out, so for 27 bucks I was like, oh, we'll see. So hopefully it turns out well. So it has these shades right here. I believe it has like 8 shimmer shades and then 4 matte shades. And of course, it always comes with a brush. Yun yung feeling ko nagpapasulit ng palettes ng Naked is their brushes. Ooh, so cute. This is their brush. So it has like a blending brush on this side and like a more of a packed crease brush on the other. So I primed my eyelids with the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. And now I'm just going to use my Maybelline Fit Me powder to set it. So today we're going to church and I just wanted like a medyo neutral look, so we'll try that out and we'll experiment with the smoky palette. So for the crease, I'll be taking the shade Combust. So that will be the shade right here, and I'll use that as my transition shade. So swirling on the outer corners, making sure that the product transfers, and then going in with windshield swiper motions. I must say, it's different nga in a way na mas mahirap mag-transfer yung color. Hindi siya as pigmented as the other palettes. But, I mean, for 27 bucks, I think pwede na siya. Okay, for a naked palette, I must admit, medyo different kayong formula niya na it takes me several pats to get it on my lid. Pero overall, if I look at it as just as a regular eyeshadow palette, I don't think it's that bad. To deepen it up a bit, I'm using the shade Whiskey for my outer corners, and then I'll just blend that in. So starting sa lower lash line. And then I'll use the blending brush to blend that in. Para hindi siya masyadong harsh. So I'm just going back to the shade Combust to define my crease a bit more. Medyo patchy siya, yung medyo darker shades. And I think that's usually the problem naman with dark eyeshadows. As for the base, I'm just going to use the same shade Combust, and I'm just going to lightly pat that on the base, and then I'll cover it up with the shade Dirty Sweet after. Going back with my blending brush, I'm not too happy about how this is blended, so I'm just going to blend that a little bit more. Okay. So the next thing that I got is foundation. So let's leave the eyelids, the eye makeup with that first, and then I'll go straight to foundation. So I didn't purchase any high-end primer, so I'll be using still my NYX Angel Veil primer, all-time favorite primer. So I wanted a high-end full coverage foundation. So I picked up the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. I am in the shade Y325. I also got myself a new beauty blender. So I got this one, the black one. So it's a Beauty Blender Pro. So this one's soaked up na. And it came with a, what do you call this? A Beauty Blender Solid. So I think this was for $25 and then the foundation was for $43. So I've been hearing a lot of good reviews about it, so I wanted to test it out. So one pump, wow, that is creamy. Look at how creamy it is. It doesn't even run. I mean, it does, but look how long it takes. And, oh, fresh new beauty blender. Love it. Wow. The coverage is so good, as in, okay, so far coverage is good. Blendability is also good. I mean, I don't know if it's the beauty blender or if it's the foundation, but mabilis lang din siya i-blend. And with one layer, I can say na full coverage siya. Well, medium. Okay, with the sponge, it is a little bit more dense than the regular beauty blender. But with the coverage, I think mas mabilis lang siya mag-cover ng face. Kaya siya pro. As in, mas full coverage siya. As opposed to yung pag yung beauty blender, mas more natural looking finish na covered but not. You get what I mean? It's covered pero yung mukha siyang manipis lang. With the pro, mas full coverage yung na-achieve niya. So for some reason, my camera just decided to like turn off. With regard to the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation, I so far love it. I mean, it's not that lightweight, but it's definitely full coverage, which is what I am going for. And so far, it's not settling badly on my skin naman. I'll be using my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer for today. Kasi medyo may dark spots si ate. So I got the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. So this is their version of the Laura Mercier Loose Setting Powder, I believe. And I got it in the shade Light. This was on sale for 50% off at Ulta during the 21 Days of Beauty sale. So it was only $17.50 as compared to like the regular $34, $35. So it just comes in like your regular... Oh! For today, I'll be using this to bake my face using, again, the Beauty Blender. The reason why I got this naman kasi sobrang... When I watched yung Declutter ni Kathleen Lights, kinip niya to, tas inalis niya yung Laura Mercier. Eh, sobrang love ko yung Laura Mercier. Tapos, I haven't gotten like the full-size one of that because wala pa akong pera pang... Because I just can't seem to purchase it for full price. Tas sakto. Well, I was about to buy it for full price kasi nga sobrang nagustuhan ko siya. But then this one was on sale for $17.50. So I was like, yeah, I should try this na din. Kasi nga, sobrang, to be honest, wala pa akong binibili na product na binili ko dahil kay Kathleen Lights tapos hindi siya gumana for my skin. Kasi dry skin din siya eh. So hopefully, maging maganda yung result nito. I'm going to go ahead and do my brows. So I got the Benefit Ka Brow Cream Gel Brow Color with Brush. So it's in the shade number 2. And I've been meaning to try this one and it was again on sale at Ulta for $12, originally $24. So it comes in this. I'm sure you guys all know this na. It comes in this one lang. Tapos meron siyang kasamang brush on this side and then the product is on this side. So it's a gel. So it's, I guess, their version of the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. Pomade, something. And yeah, the only thing I wish that this one had is like a spoolie on the other end. But then, yeah. Oh, wow. It is like creamy. Wow. The brush is so nice too. Like, a little goes a long way. As in, isang dip lang yan na super light dip. Ang dark niya na niya. So, take note na a little goes a long way with this product. And you just have to, what I did was I lined this one first, tapos binabrush up ko na lang siya para hindi siya mukhang masyadong makapal. Although, it's more on the, hindi siya ma-brown. It's more on the gray. Gray? Parang medyo mag-gray siya. Hindi siya ma-brown yung color niya. Need to like clean my brows na. Wow, definitely a little goes a long way. Ayaw niya nang gumalaw ngayon pa lang, guys. First time ko siya gamitin. I mean, I've always used just pencils or my e.l.f. na eyebrow kit. And I can see the difference. As in, it's filled with just that amount. One dip, and I do think na I have to finish this with some kind of brown powder kasi hindi ko siya masyadong gusto na ganyan siya ka-dark. I don't know. So far, I'm loving this brow product as in isang ganun ko lang tapos parang hindi na siya gumagalaw. So, I recommend you purchasing the Benefit Ka Brow. Super worth it. Kung hindi mo na kailangan bumili ng brow gel, even the brush, kasi kasama na yung brush. Kailangan mo na lang ng spoolie and you're set for life. Wow! Anyway, I'll be brushing off the excess powder and use that to set the rest of my face makeup. So I'm just using, I recently just got this as well. It's the Real Techniques blush brush. So medyo tapered siya. That's why I feel like perfect siya for powder. So yeah. Let's just brush that. So as compared to the Laura Mercier powder, it's a little bit more white. Siguro kasi morena lang yung skin tone ko. But overall, it kind of has the same finish naman. It's not as translucent though, given the fact na medyo nakikita ko na medyo may white. For highlight and contour, I got the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette. So, yeah. I just got this, so it has those shades right there. And I also got a new contour brush. So this is the Sigma F05 contour brush, and so far loving it with the texture, super soft, and it's perfect for contouring talaga right here. So for today, I'll be using this shade in the middle to contour my face. Wow! I love how the shades are in matte and you can use it year-round. Kasi kunyari, if you're a little fair-skinned na during winter, sorry, I'm using natural lighting and it's just so weird yung lighting. And you can use this shade for winter, this shade for contouring your nose, and then this shade for like summer, ganyan. So yeah, sobrang perfect niya. Sobrang perfect niya year-round. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. My voice is like not cooperating at all. And it's super pigmented, as in, onti lang nilagay ko sa brush ko. Kaya na niya i-cover my whole face. I'll be using this small eyeshadow brush from e.l.f. And I'll be using this shade to contour my nose. I didn't get a new blush, so for today I'll be using Frat Boy by The Balm. And I'm using my e.l.f. blush brush. And I'm just applying that on the apples of my cheeks. I'm not liking the patchiness of like this part of my eyeshadow, so I'm going back with the blending brush. I recently purchased the full-sized version of the Urban Decay Urban Decay All-Nighter Makeup Setting Spray because it was on sale at Nordstrom kasi ito yung luma nilang packaging. But nonetheless, alam ko na same naman yung formula niya, so I got it anyways. This is my tried and tested na setting spray. As in, girl, all night. Andun talaga yung makeup ko. I got the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. I've been wanting to get this for the longest time kasi sobrang love ko the volume that it gave my lashes. And nag-sale siya sa Ulta for $12. So, 50% off. So, it's just like buying your regular drugstore mascara. Kasi usually, meron naman yung Lash Paradise ko. I believe was like $10 din yung bili ko dun. So, onti na lang naman. This is what the wand looks like. Ayan. Siyempre, hindi siya makikita, diba? Here's what the wand looks like. So, it's very similar to the Lash Sensational. Kaya ako binili yung Lash Sensational was because of this. Oh, still love it. See? Let's wait for it to focus. Can you see the difference? I love how the fact na it separates the lashes while it's curling it. Super love. Let's do my lower lash lines then. Para hindi naman sila maiiwan. I'm gonna go ahead and put lipstick on and I'll be right back. So that's everything that I got. So first is the eyeshadow, the Urban Decay Naked Smoky Eyeshadow Palette. So for $27, I don't think that's all too bad. It's just that the mga matte na dark shades were kind of patchy as compared to the shimmer shades in the palette, but for $27, definitely worth it. For $54, I don't think I'll be purchasing it for that much. And then for the Beauty Blender Pro, I mean, it's the same price as the regular Beauty Blender. So if you already have the regular Beauty Blender, go ahead and purchase the Beauty Blender Pro because it does a difference. It has a difference on how it covers up the face. It really gives you that full coverage. And then with the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation, I super loved it. Full coverage na siya agad with using just one layer. So imagine how many uses you can go with. You can go for that whole bottle. And then the weight naman on my face, it's not lightweight, but it's not too heavy then. And so far, it's not kicking up on my skin. I do have dry skin. For the Cover FX powder, the difference I can see na it has with the Laura Mercier is the Laura Mercier is more translucent, but then after I applied like bronzer, contour, and stuff like that, it settled down my skin na hindi na siya as white. It doesn't have that much white cast na on my skin as compared when I first applied it na yung powder pa lang. Of course, the Benefit Ka-Brow, can I just say, diba? No questions asked. Go purchase it. My sister even told me na she uses the Ka-Brow when she swims and hindi gumagalaw yung brows niya, as in waterproof pa siya. Hindi na siya yata on sale ngayon just because the 21 days of Ulta sale is already done, but then even for $24, you can't go wrong kasi it comes with a brush and you don't need a brow gel or brow mascara to finish it off kasi it locks your brows in place after you apply the product. For the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette, for a palette that you can use all year round whenever your skin tone changes, it's definitely worth it. It's so pigmented, the shades are matte, you can use it for so many different looks. The Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray, I super love that. That's tried and tested, sobrang tagal na. It locks in your makeup, and yeah, it settles in good sa face as well. And then again, the Roller Lash Mascara. My sister didn't like this because she says hindi niya nakikip yung volume ng lashes niya. But for me, I think it does naman. Diba? Andyan pa rin naman yung volume. It doesn't do well with lengthening it or anything like that, but the volume is still there. I don't usually buy high-end mascaras for full price because I don't see myself using it after 3 months, and that's a sign for me not to purchase anything above $20 na hindi ko naman siya magagamit in the long run. Kasi nga, mascaras expire after 3 months. So yeah, that is everything I got, and that's everything I have for this video. If you like high-end makeup or if you like hauls in general, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye!